And welcome back to Jack Gaming. I am going to do a new thing now where I'm doing game reviews. So for games that, maybe don't have a very interesting story or just kind of like are not great for making videos in, I'm going to start doing some game reviews. This will be mostly Xbox games. I'll eventually branch out and do some other ones. But right now we are doing Thief Simulator. Now this is kind of a neat game. I think it was on PC first, if I'm correct. And it's basically a game where you break into people's houses and steal stuff. So I'm going to do a few little rounds, a little bit of grinding that I need to do for this game anyway, and kind of give hopefully an honest review on the game. I'm not sure what the average game review is, and I do a 10-point scale. So 5, I never liked 5, because you say 5 and you're like, so it's a perfect game? No, it's not a perfect game. Then why did you give it a 5? That always annoyed the hell out of me. So I've already got kind of an idea how I want to do this game, but I'm going to kind of think a little bit more about it while I'm playing it. It does have a little bit of a loading thing. My dog actually loves it. She loves seeing the little character go across the screen. But most of the loading is just the initial load. Everything else goes fairly quickly. And if you hear a dog in the background, I got 2 dogs. Got my dog, and then I'm dog sitting a dog right now. So there might be a little bit of noise, but hopefully not too bad. And this game loves to sit on 99%. That's kind of like one of the aggravating things about it. Like, if you're not fully done, don't say 99%. So it loses a little bit of points on that one. And remember, this is a 10-point scale, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. And my dog is already apparently trying to rate it. I know you love the loading screen. I know. But hopefully I'm going to hit some other games. Games I've played already, games that I haven't played already on a video. And hopefully it goes well. Hopefully this gets some positive review, changes if people want to get this game, or it saves them from a purchase they didn't want. Because I had that happen recently. Alright, so I'm in the rich neighborhood. This is one. So I'm going to go show the other house first. And you can hop in the car, you can sleep in the car. Start the key. And car driving is a little bit wonky in this game, but they kind of stick to the road. It just, if you go too fast and take a turn, you'll kind of like almost spin out. And the car you drive, you actually can get a van. I just haven't bought it because I had to save up like $56,000 for a hacking laptop. Man, Apple is bad today. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the other neighborhood. I've got a pretty much empty inventory. I'll go by the house first so you can see the house and what it looks like. It's basically kind of like a garage in the middle of nowhere. And that's where you can, buy stuff. You can upgrade and take apart or hack things to steal them and all that. But it's a pretty fun game. And like, this is the garage. You can, disassemble jewelry, practice stuff. You got inventory extra there if you want to save stuff and sell it later. And you can buy stuff from the computer and all that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go head to the normal neighborhood. And I got a house that I like that's easy to steal from. So I'm going to head there. And the symbol says that there's cops in the neighborhood. So sometimes I think it has a higher chance of going up if you like rob a place a bunch of times. There'll be just like cops going around. So if they catch you, they'll like taser you. There's no actual guns in the Alright, and we're in the other neighborhood now. So gonna head over to 104 here. And if you park illegally or like block traffic, they'll actually call the cops and like tow your car apparently. I've never actually had it done. I always just park and get out. And let's see, it is 3 in the morning, so I'm gonna go ahead and sleep till next night and start over, because it's nice to be in the middle of the night. Like, time goes relatively fast in this, so you'll sit there and like, oh, I just spent 4 hours looting this house and the person's home. That'll happen to you a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over here. There's people walking this way. I think I can beat them in here. And you can see, I know their routine, so you can see them sleeping right now, which is definitely not... Oh, heard by a tenant. I think I may have walked a little bit too fast there. You can steal the landline. Got a vase here. The receivers are some big bunks. And you can open all the drawers too. It's just, there's normally not much left in here since I've looted this place so many times. And it's best when you're inside, especially when there's other people there, to just kind of go slowly, walk around crouching and all that so you don't alert anyone. But when you're, like, no one's there, like, I just run everywhere and just start grabbing stuff as quickly as possible. So, is there anything in this room? Not really. I mean, I'm not going to mess with the drawers because it'll take much time. But you can actually go into the garage here. Oh, they don't have their car. Okay, yeah. I probably stole their car a while back and they haven't got it back yet. Alright, so I'm going to head downstairs. I'm definitely grabbing that microwave. Microwaves are big bucks. Yeah, 90 bucks just for a microwave. Which, if you think about it, is actually kind of a cheap microwave. Alright, so my inventory's full, so you head back up. I'm just gonna walk it like... You'll probably hear me. I'm not like running, but we're walking at a decent pace. And you actually don't even have to go back to the car. You could just straight walk like out of bounds, and that auto like gets you to your destination, and the car comes along too. Not sure how that works. Apparently I have the fucking like Tesla version of a Honda Civic. And then you can go to the pawn shop. So get over here to the pawn shop. It'll just say all the XP you got. New items are always like 10 XP or more.
Welcome back.
Alright, and you can just go and just sell all that. And that brings me up to 32,000, so I still need to get like 20,000 more for my goal. And there's actually a van that you can buy, so you can just, yeah, 35,000. I want to get that, but I don't want to get it till after the hacking laptop, because that's a lot of money for that. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and head to the rich neighborhood. This is where it really starts getting tricky. Like, there's a lot of houses in the beginning area that are really easy. In the rich neighborhood, they have like all the bells and whistles. They got shutters in the windows, they got security cameras. Some even have like security guards that are there most of the day, and people are always at the house, it feels like. So some of them are a bit challenging, and they're just stressful. Like, you'll get all this loot, be ready to go, and then you get fucking tasered, and you're just like, God damn it. So I'll start saying the review when I'm looting this last house, and I'll go to the pawn shop one more time. Alright, so we got 201 here. They actually got a better house. I'm going to go to a hard one. This one I've been trying to loot multiple times and get like a whole bunch of cash, but I keep failing. So maybe because I'm on a video, I'll be a little bit try hard and I'll just get it. And I'm actually not sure which part of the neighborhood or what house number it is, but I kind of know when I see it. Like, if you look on the left here, that compound is a pain in the ass. There's like one way in, and yeah, you can see like the red is them. Oh, is that the house on the right? I don't think. No, that's not it. I don't even know if I've been to 208 yet. And most of the story missions make you go to about every house. They have you steal objects, and sometimes you get a decent amount of XP and cash for them. So leveling up in this game is not too hard, especially if you find like houses and stuff you like. So that's 206. Oh, it's 205 here. This house is a pain, but there's like some loot in there that's like a couple $1,000s a piece. So let's go ahead. I'm going to stop here. Alright, let's see. Who's out there right now? Okay, one of the tenants is actually about to leave, so it's not too bad of a time. If I can see the security guard, I can actually mark him, and now like reveal like locations of where everyone is at the property. So let's see here. Oh, yeah, there's a guard right there, so you can mark him. And yeah, it seems like both the people are still there. So I'm gonna hopefully like hop the fence while he's looking away and get around to the other side. because there's actually a balcony that you can like climb up to. And most of the loot I want and all that is up on the top. And my dog is all full of energy. Alright, I'm gonna just go ahead and see if I can't sleep for like 1 hour and pass a little bit of time so one of the tenants leaves, so I just have to worry about the one. Yeah, this one's annoying just because they're there all the time. Like, how much does a security guard get paid to be there 24/7? Like, man, you must be banking some real banks. Overseas or some shit. And my dog is giving her review on the game, too. Apparently it's a bark, 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 which I think is a 4-star. It's a little cruel, Bubbles. But we'll see how that goes. Alright, he's still wanting to be a dickhead. He might be changing locations here soon. Come on, man, I'm making a video here. Could you be a little bit more exciting? And they won't really mess with you until they're on the property and they think you're a thief. And security guards will just tase you. But, like, regular people won't mess with you. Oh, my God, he doesn't want to leave. The annoying thing is there's so many security cameras and all that at the front. The back way is the easiest way. Alright. Alright, fuck that. I'm gonna go, sleep for another hour. Because, goddamn, people are assholes in this sometimes. Like, they always walk right where you don't want them to. Yeah, you end up sleeping in your car a lot. Like, it must have some really comfy sleep. My dog just really wants to give her opinions about this. This is what happens when your dog thinks you're giving the other dog more attention. You just get ridiculed with barks. Dog, stop. Maybe I shouldn't have given you so many treats. Alright, so I'm at the end of 4 along here. Alright, so... Oh, he's walking back this way. Alright, I think I'm good. I'm gonna try to... Actually, no, wait, there's not a good spot for this, because there's a... Alright, so I'm gonna walk this way. Walk this way. Alright, so the balcony's over this way. Is that... It's not a security camera. Get away from the couch. Come on. I'm stuck. Oh boy. This is the end of me. Alright, there we go. Oh, don't go out this way. So this tenant actually has a taser. So he will tase the shit out. I've never seen him in that room. That's not good. Alright, let's go over here. Oh yeah, there's just a router in here. And you can open the thing slowly so you don't make that much noise. Let's see if there's anything in here. Oh, we got some cash. Cash just instantly goes in your bank account, which is nice. I'm not sure if you lose it if you get caught or not. Oh, got some sort of cell phone. Oh, got tablets. 600. Open the door, whatever the fuck you do. TVs are risky because you hit like carry them, and you gotta like bring them out of the building. So picked the worst freaking window. Alright, where's a good window to go out of? Probably a back window. So I'm gonna grab this. Oh, security camera there too. Fuck. Alright, so this is electronic arms. So the ones connecting to the battery you want to cut. So got another red. And, oh, that's it. Okay. So that's disabled. Oh, that was a lot of money. Alright, anything in here worth all this? Can I take this? Guess that's worthless. Oh, guitar. Oh. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. Oh, my inventory's full. And you can just kind of toss it out the window. Oh. Toss you over the fence. And there's the exit. Alright, and they'll still get you for having the TV out in public, so you gotta be really careful walking off of it. But that guy's a so he can't see me. Alright, and while I'm bringing the TV away, I'm gonna go ahead and give my game review of this. So, I think this is a solid 7 out of 10. It's a pretty good game, the graphics are lacking, but I think in a way that helps the game. So, the mechanics are a little bit wonky and a little weird sometimes. Like, I hate the lockpicking. Honestly, I wish there was a skill to auto lockpick. I would buy that in a heartbeat. Alright, so you have to pop the trunk for bigger items. That guy's like, man, that's a weird TV by the tree there. Yeah, buddy, look away. Oh, doing something illegal. Doing something illegal. And I don't even bother closing it if I'm in a hurry. Oh, and running over people is like an automatic fail. Alright, just don't mind me with the trunk open out with a TV in the back. Oh, people are seeing me. People, oh, the braking. The braking is not good. Alright, gonna pass this asshole with his fucking expensive ass van. And bring that to the pawn shop. And I should get a decent amount of XP from all that. Even though I don't really need any more, I have the XP for like everything. I just need the hacking laptop to buy, which is super expensive. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of XP. And let's pop that TV out. Go in shop. I would be suspicious if a guy just came in with like a brand new curved TV and it's like, hey, they definitely didn't steal this. Alright, the locked items you have to go and hack. I'm going to do that later. It's a little time consuming. And the antiques, you got to go online and sell them. So yep, that's it for this video. Like I said, I gave it a 7 out of 10. If you agree with that, you know, go ahead and leave it in the comments, or if you think it's underrated or overrated, you know, let me know. And if you've played the game, give it your review, or just your review based off what you saw here. So I'm gonna go back to my house and I'll do the other stuff, and that was it for the video. So let me know what you thought. Alright, thank you very much for watching.